Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today, we're gonna be playing a FNAF fan game called Nightmare at Charles. We're gonna be playing the first one. I've played it before. I got the extras menu already and everything, but I just thought it would be cool to do like a YouTube series on all four games. So let us begin. This game contained flashing lights, loud noises, and a lot of jump scares. So just so you know, I will probably be reading into the story a lot, because personally, I like to read into, like, fan games, lore and story, just because it's from a different person, so you get to, like, look at the FNAF story, but with new characters and then their perspective, you know, and it's, like, their own original story, so, like, you know. This game is by Andrew John 100, phone calls are by Ebonley Rebels, and we shall start. Letter from CPZ Entertainment. Dear Mr. Howard, we are more than glad to accept you at this new face of entertainment. Your enthusiasm and your compassion really stood out from the crowd. You will start your new job as a security guard during the night shift, where you will be monitoring the security cameras to ensure nobody breaks into the restaurant at night and tries to steal or vandalize any important equipment. If you see anybody on the cameras, please do not hesitate to call 911. They could be a potential threat to the animatronics. Remember, your job is more than meets the eye. Sincerely, your manager. Now, alright, just a little bit of a analysis. I don't like saying that word that much. But according to my analysis, I would say that, the fact that it is specifically, like, it calls out the fact that if you see anyone in the building or anything bad going on, you would call 911. But of course, this is a FNAF fan game, so you're gonna be playing through all the nights, right? You never call 911 once. Like, you know, so I think that's a really cool, detail to, like, point out. Another thing, remember, your job is more than it meets the eye. I think it's just like with Fazbear, like, I don't think that really means anything, because Fazbear Entertainment had, like, you know, where fantasy and dreams come to life, like, you know, referring to the animatronics coming to life, but, like, to the company, like, that's not what they were referring to, but to the creator, that's what they were referring to, so I think it's just that with this game, you know, like, this doesn't mean anything. Funny smile, though. Alright, let's start. 12 a.m., first night. Sorry, I haven't posted much on this channel lately. I've been busy a lot with school and all that. I'm also working on a very big video, so. Right, we'll listen to this phone call.
Okay, it's on. Hey man, I heard you passed your job interview the other day, and if you did, congratulations. I'm really glad you decided to quit your crappy job at that fast food place. I mean, rude customers, low pay, and nasty employees. Who would want to work at a place like that? Nobody. But let's not keep rambling about rubbish jobs. Let us talk about how much of an improvement Charles Pizza Zone is compared to that rundown, crappy Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria like the staff. The staff are very polite to our customers. We always do our best to keep the children's behavior under control. You know what they say, service with a smile. And the pizza is always hot and ready, unlike Freddy's pizza that had no heart put into it. The pizza was almost always served cold with a side order of bugs being cooked inside. Not only that, but the staff clearly only worked there for the sake of the money. Like, one time I was at my nephew's birthday party, and some rats pushed him away from the Pac-Man, and he scraped his elbow upon impact. He was crying for help, but the staff didn't seem to notice or care. Plus, it didn't help that the kids were laughing at him when he was in freaking pain. I am so glad that place was demolished last week. It closed in 1994 and stood abandoned for 14 years. I think you get the picture. How about we talk about the animatronics instead? These animatronics are massive improvements over the uncanny characters from that damn pizzeria. The children don't seem to mind Ashley and Billy when they come down from the stage to meet and greet. We still get some crying kids, but for the most part, it's fine. However, at night, things change. What I mean is, the animatronics get a little glitchy when it's past 11 p.m. The engineers don't give a clear answer of why this happens. They explain to us that the animatronics were designed with a night mode that wasn't handled correctly, and they're trying to get it fixed. But in the meantime, you have to monitor the cameras to make sure they're not getting too close to you. But when they do, shut the doors of them. However, don't leave them shut. You see, the power system is measured by how long you keep the doors closed and by how long you look at the cameras. So you're gonna need to keep track of your power meter, okay? Alright, that should be everything. I hope you make it through your first night. Check those cameras, and please don't drain your power, otherwise the entire building will go dark, okay? Good night, and watch your back.
Alright, for one, there's a lot to talk about what they just said and what he just said. So this is a competitor to Freddy's, which I actually really like that it's a competitor. I think that's a little interesting in terms of a storytelling standpoint. And this Endo, yeah, you can tell that they're a competitor to oh my. That's wow. Yeah, he's clearly, like, kind of like the Bonnie counterpart. Well, in terms of, like, behavior and just, like, look at this. But you can tell that they're a competitor to Freddy's because it's like a copy of the FNAF 1 endoskeleton, but it's made by different people. Like, you can tell that it's a competitor. Did not notice that. Panda Cove, yeah, like, there's so many, like, even the room design, it's like a copy of Freddy's, but just tweaked a little bit. And I'm not saying that's an issue, because, to be honest, frankly, I really like that design choice, because it really shows that this is really a quote-unquote improvement and a competitor to Freddy Fazbear's. And I like that detail. Like it a lot. I also like it that they look like FNAF 1, Springtrap, and the mediocre melodies. I like it because, like with the snout of Charles and, oh, where's Billy? Billy! But, like, Billy and, Charles, they have, like, the same sort of snout design as Springtrap has, except, you know, tweaked and obviously improved. And I honestly really like that. And then, Ashley is more of, like, she is, like, the Freddy Fazbear counterpart, in my opinion. Like, of course, she's not the star of the show, but, like, she's clearly meant to be representing the singer of the band, rather than actually being, you know, yeah. The reason why I point out mediocre melodies, because look at, like, their torsos. Like, the torso and their, like, feet, like, their body looks like FNAF 1, but, like, it's giving off mediocre melody vibes, especially with, Ashley's jaw. I already lost, like, 60% of power, but, like, I don't know, it's draining fast in this game, or I'm just using the cameras too much. Well, yeah. Also, like, I forgot to point out, this. What is this doing here? Another thing, there's, like, old papers about Freddy Fazbear's. Like, this one's, like, torn, ripped, and are those bite marks? I'm guessing that says happy day at the new Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. So FNAF 2, question mark? Local pizzeria said to close by year's end. That's Freddy's again. Billy, so that's just a picture of Billy behind there. I can't read what that says, but it's probably a child complaining to, complaining about just Freddy's Fazbear. Oh! Let's go! Oh, well, oh, I'm just booted into night 2. That's... You know what? Thank you. I actually like that. I'm not gonna mute any of these calls.
Hello? Hello? If you're hearing this, and you made it to day 2, then good job. I knew that you would make it through your first day with no troubles. Anyway, today was pretty crazy. It was actually a fist fight against 2 moms. Crazy, huh?
Wow.
I don't know what caused them to snap, but from what I heard, one of their kids was taking a long time getting off the rocket ride, and the son of the other mom wanted to get on. I really don't know the exact reason, but it's not important right now, okay? I
Wow.
won't be talking as much as last time since Ashley and Billy become more aggressive as the week progresses. But I did forget to mention 2 things, and one of them is the vent snare. This is used to block off anything that isn't supposed to be in there. Anything that wanders in will wander back out. And also, do you see that character in the prize center on the very left corner of the screen? That's Morton the Mole. This character is programmed to lead guests into certain arcade games, but when it gets quiet in his area, he goes to try to find where the people are, which is your office in this scenario. And if he gets in, well, let's just say he will make your job very difficult, okay? Just check the cameras, and you'll have everything under control. See you soon.
So he's like the puppet slash, balloon boy in this scenario. Awesome. I like it that it's a mole and not just like something like I like it that the majority are just different animals. Like Panda Cove, that's basically just like a bear, but it's a panda, like a berry color kind of thing. Like, look how much that looks like Freddy. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I like it that they look similar because they are classified as a competitor. So, you know, this is like, I like it that the main character is a bunny because Bonnie is like my favorite character. So I like it that I actually would favor the main character of the actual thing. One complaint, he's not much as a threat. So, just saying. To be honest, I think this game is great. I love this game. This is one of my favorite, like, fan game, things out here on Game Jolt. I like it. Just a suggestion to any, like, game developers who may be watching, make their main threat literally the one that the game's named after. You know? And if you don't want the main character of your pizzeria to be the main threat, then don't make it the game about that character. Just make it like, I don't know, like make it like a generic name. You know, don't make it like super specific in terms of like which characters will do what. You know, just saying. Wait, where's Morton? Or something like that. Wait, where's the... I kind of want to just look around, to be honest. I kind of just want to, like, look around where things are. Is Mortimer gone or something? Whatever his name is. Sorry, I don't remember the mole's name. He's still there. Oh. I like it that one just focused on the vent and one just focused on the door. And I'm pretty sure the panda... I mean, I know the panda will go up here, and I like it that it does that. So, yeah, after I complete night 2, that will probably be the end of this episode. That'll probably be the end after I'm done with this night, so... It's like 4 a.m., so we're pretty good. Ashley's right there. Just gotta wait for that noise. Oh. I don't really know what else to... I can't really see this. Like, what is that? Is that mangle? Or like, I don't know what that is. Yeah, nothing is like appearing in the vents. He just stands there forever. Let's go. Yes! Alright, wait. It moved me to the 3rd night. I think night 3 is like when it's supposed to get like tough. Yeah. But anyway, that was Nightmare at Charles. The next episode will probably be in about night 3 and night 4. My plan is to do 2 nights for every single time. And yeah. I can't wait to play this game again. I will be exploring other fan games as well. But for now, I'm just gonna focus on Nightmare at Charles and FNAF World for the time being. But yeah. Hope you guys liked that video, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.